Every day, Malaysians across the country wake up to the preferred taste of gardenia, a name well loved by Malaysians since 1986. Hello there! Please join me on the incredible journey of how Malaysia's favorite bakery made its way into the hearts of Malaysians young and old for generations after generations. It all begins with the highest quality of raw ingredients sourced from around the world. As the best selection makes its way to Malaysian shores, these ingredients are carefully transported to Gardenia's network of manufacturing plants where the magic begins. Upon arriving at our plants, all raw materials go through a carefully controlled preparation process. The high-protein wheat is cleaned, milled, and sifted to produce the quality of flour that meets Gardenia's stringent standards. To uphold the quality and taste that Malaysians have grown to love, Gardenia uses the time-tested sponge and dough method to make the bread. This 8-hour traditional method of making bread gives Gardenia its unique texture and flavor. This traditional baking process is paired with our state-of-the-art technology to ensure the highest level of hygiene and consistency and quality throughout the entire process. This means that every loaf of Gardenia bread is the same shape, the same weight, the same size, and even the same color. First, high-protein flour, vitamins, minerals, purified water, and yeast are evenly mixed to form a sponge. The sponge then rests in a room where humidity and temperature are controlled for 4 hours. This is where it rises naturally, giving Gardenia bread its unique texture and aroma, whilst the high hygiene standards further ensure a longer shelf life. More ingredients are added to the sponge, such as skimmed milk, vitamins, and minerals to create a well-developed dough that gives Gardenia bread its distinctive, fluffier, softer texture. Next, the dough is divided into the exact required size and rounded. By now, the dough has gone through severe processes and left to rest for 10 minutes before it is molded. The dough is flattened and rolled into a cylindrical form, cross-panned, and dropped into the baking pans. The dough is then left to proof again, allowing it to rise in the final proofer under controlled temperature and humidity for about an hour before it is ready for baking. See how much the dough has risen? Amazing, isn't it? Let's go on the pans before they go into the oven. Now, let's bake 20 minutes at 200 degrees Celsius. Freshly baked loaves are removed from the pans by vacuum suction and off to the cooling towers. Our cooling towers serve to give every loaf the exact time needed to cool down. After 60 minutes, the loaves are ready to be sliced, packed into poly bags, sealed with quick lock tags, and stamped with expiry dates for your convenience. Freshness guaranteed. Last but not least, the freshly sealed Gardenia loaves go through a final round quality check, metal detection. Since 1986, Gardenia has built an extensive and highly efficient delivery network to serve the demands of the nation. Every morning as early as 4 a.m., our convoy of over 1,000 trucks and vans head out north, south, and east, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, come rain or shine. Gardenia's range of products are dispersed through 60 depots to well over 35,000 outlets throughout Peninsular Malaysia. Whether you're up north or down south, in the East Coast, or right in the heart of the capital city, you will be able to get your favorite Gardenia products at a shop or store near you. Our army of trained sales personnel, all armed with handheld sales trackers, make sure that every retail outlet is sufficiently and freshly stocked, just so you can enjoy your favorite Gardenia products at their freshest, on time, every time. It takes 8 hours to bake a loaf of Gardenia bread and a whole lot more hard work, complicated logistics planning, breakthrough technology, just to get our fresh Gardenia loaves to you every day. And it is our pleasure to do so. At Gardenia, we are committed to give our utmost best. We strongly believe that producing the highest quality products takes time and effort, and I'm sure you'll agree too. On top of being the proud makers of Malaysia's favorite bread, we're also great innovators. Gardenia invests heavily in R&D, so we are able to continuously introduce new products to satisfy the ever-growing demands of our consumers. Key employees are regularly sent overseas for training at renowned professional institutions around the world. They also attend trade fairs to keep abreast with the global trends, new technologies and products, as well as the ever-changing consumer's lifestyle. The development of every Gardenia product does not happen by chance. Extreme care and unyielding commitment to uphold Gardenia's quality are key to why Gardenia has withstood the test of time, fulfilling the wide-ranging appetite of generations. From the well-loved Gardenia Original Classic White Loaf to the many delicious varieties of bread, from the delightful Quick Bites cream rolls to our tantalizing savory puas buns, from the fragrant kaya spread to the Numi yellow noodles and Numi instant noodles, and so many more. These wonderful products will not exist without you as our greatest inspiration. At Gardenia, we are committed to providing only the best quality products to our consumers. To ensure that the superior quality of every Gardenia product is consistently maintained, our Quality Assurance Laboratory conducts extensive series of tests in a controlled environment to ensure the highest standards and consistency. All our products are certified halal by JAKIM. In fact, we have a special internal halal committee that scrutinizes every aspect of the halal regulations and ensures that all requirements are stringently adhered to. And to further strengthen our commitment in this area, we have a 100% independent third-party advisory board that gives us insights on matters pertaining to Sharia. As an added measure to control and safeguard our halal status, and also for the welfare of our staff, we strictly prohibit any outside food to be brought into our premises. Instead, Gardenia employs its own cooks to prepare an extensive menu of free meals round the clock daily for our employees. Safety first. There's no two ways about it. We strongly believe in keeping every single person in Gardenia safe and well. Training such as road safety and regular health screenings are routinely conducted so that our employees are in the best of health. Gardenia Cares, the two words that form the DNA of Gardenia. Beyond products and as a responsible corporate citizen, Gardenia is deeply committed to serving our community at large through various initiatives through the years. Ever since we started in 1986, we've been supporting various non-profit organizations and charitable causes. We also deliver free fresh bread every single day to more than 80 charitable organizations, regardless of race or religion. 8 of these homes have been on Gardenia's Delivery of Care list since 1991. Gardenia continues to support the community in challenging times. This includes providing 1 million ringgit worth of products during the movement control orders of the COVID-19 pandemic. While during natural disasters, contributions are usually channeled through trusted bodies such as Ministry of Women, Family and Community Development, Food Bank Foundation, and consumers associations. We also opened our factory to the public for visits at absolutely no charge since 1991. This provides an opportunity for everyone to see firsthand what makes Gardenia so special. As a household brand, Gardenia believes in playing our role in supporting the well-being of the community where it operates. Realizing the importance of mental health and wellness under the umbrella of Wellness Begins at Home, Gardenia organized programs championing mental wellness, where discussions on mental health topics by experts were hosted live on Gardenia KL Facebook page. Gardenia's collaboration with Noble Doctor on the Be Mindful programs in schools has also extended our care to support mental well-being in households and schools. Our aim is to keep the conversation about mental health alive, especially within families at home and among other groups in the community, in hope of cultivating greater action towards mental wellness and making an impact on more lives. In 2015, Gardenia began our Bag to School program as an annual charity initiative aimed at helping marginalized students to prepare for their return to school. The program focuses on orphans and underprivileged children, especially from the B40 group. In addition, Gardenia also contributed products for breakfast to students from selected schools before they sat for their SPM examination. Gardenia has had the privilege to witness its potential in evoking emotions and sparking meaningful conversations. In 2022, celebrated local artist Shafiq Noruddin's anti-panic buying series took center stage at the National Art Gallery, NAG. This series was inspired by events during the pandemic around the panic buying of Gardenia bread. The series is in collaboration with the National Visual Arts Development Board and NAG, alongside Gardenia. Gardenia is humbled to have been bestowed with the highest honor and accolades from prestigious awards and certifications. Among those are the Malaysian PR Awards under the Corporate Branding category. We are immensely proud to be awarded the Putra Brand Awards for consecutive years since 2010. This acknowledgement from the people of Malaysia only drives us to push harder in our commitment and care towards the Malaysian community. None of this would have been possible without the dedication of the workforce of Gardenia and the love of Malaysians for Gardenia. Family and community are the heart and soul of Gardenia. From our family to yours, we deliver more than just bread. We deliver moments of togetherness, nourishment, and delight because Gardenia cares. Thank you for going on this journey with me. Now, I will hand you over to our friendly guide who will be with you for the tour. To ensure everyone's safety, please adhere to your guide's instructions while you embark on the fascinating tour inside the heart of a Gardenia factory. Have a great time, and remember, for your own safety, please stay behind the yellow line.
Everybody loves it. You can taste how fresh it is. Malaysia's favorite recipe brings quality gardenia. So good you can even eat it on its own. Oh, gardenia. So good you can even eat it on its own.